Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at TEKS tool strip diagram part whole. Specifically, we're looking at TEKS 3.5a and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got a farmer planting some corn. And we need to find two representations. So this is a multiple select. Now, whenever you get a problem like this, most likely one of your answers is going to be an equation, and then one is going to be a strip diagram. So let's take a look at our problem and see if we can get some clues as to what exactly is happening. So a farmer planted 456 corn seeds in the morning. All right, so this looks like this is going to be a part of our whole. Looks like we're splitting it up into chunks, right? So we've got two different parts, 456, and then he planted 287 more corn seeds in the afternoon. So 287 more in the afternoon. So that looks like a part. And then which representations can be used to find the total number of corn seeds? Now, this is what we are looking for. We're looking for words that talk about different quantities, like 456 corn seeds, 287 more. Those are what we call the parts. The total is what we are looking for. That's the unknown. So we're going to first represent this with a strip diagram. Then we can use that strip diagram to find an appropriate equation. Now, for this particular standard 3.5a, we actually don't have to solve it. We just have to represent it. So that's why the strip diagram is super important. So let's take a look at our two parts. So I'm going to draw it like this. So I'm going to just draw a bar like this. I'm going to cut it into two parts. I'm not worried about making it proportional. I'm just going to put my two numbers in there, 456 and then 287. Now we need to pay close attention to the second sentence. All it says is 287 more in the afternoon. Sometimes you will get something like this, and I'll write it right down here where I've got some space. You might say 287 more in the afternoon, and then they'll add something than planted in the morning. This would change it. If we were to do something like this, sometimes you'll see problems like this. They'll actually have a comparison. They didn't tell us this. They told us that we just have 287 more in the afternoon. But sometimes if they will say we have 287 more in the afternoon than he planted in the morning, we'll take a look at that. That would actually shift our problem. So we don't have this. But we need to keep our eyes open for that in case we run across that in a future problem. And then I'm looking for my total. So I'm going to represent it like this. So it's a simple part whole. 456, 287, put them together. You have your total or your whole. And so you see that we've got our answer right there. At least that fifth option is going to be our strip diagram. Now they drew it a little bit different. Their total is up on top. That's fine. How would we go ahead and write this as an equation? Well, we would say 456 plus 287 equals question mark, or sometimes we'll put a box for our unknown. 456 plus 287. So we've got that right there. So those are our two answers. Now let me show you what it would have looked like if we had this other option. If we did this right here. Well, if we did that, this is what it would have looked like. It would have looked like we had 456. And then if we're comparing 287 more in the afternoon than in the morning, we would actually need to say another 456 with 287 more than that. So this 287 more in the afternoon than the morning, that's what this would look like. And that is our distractor. That's how we get this answer. So sometimes we get that, but not for this problem. Our answers are the third and the fifth options.